Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to get adhesive off of your paint. I'm going to show you the best way I've found, and it's going to make it quicker and easier than any other method. And just a little backstory, I have residue, basically glue left on my car from a wrap I took off. Not tons of it, but there are some bad spots. And so far the methods I tried were Goo Gone, which was really oily and kind of messy and didn't work that good. I also tried using rubbing compound like Meguiar's Ultimate Compound and Polish. That didn't work at all. Just show you some of the spots. So this is a big adhesive left over, but then there are little spots like this you can see, this, and you can see here, and then you could see closely there's like little spots like this, okay? Now the solution is this Rapid Remover. I have a link to it in the description below. You could get it on Amazon. It was the best price I was able to find. And it came with a scraper like this, which you'll need. So here you could see the instructions. It says, you know, remove the wrap, but then spray Rapid Remover on the surface and keep it on for 60 seconds, but no longer than 120 seconds. Then remove excess with the plastic squeegee, which is that scraper, and then rinse the area with water. And then if there's any leftover residue, you could put Rapid Tack on a paper towel and rub it on. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to basically use protective gloves as well. And I'll show you how it works. Okay, so we're going to do some test spots. Here's just the big area, which I'll show how to do that. Then we'll remove this little residue right here. Basically, you're going to want to do that for the entire car. Okay, and then just so you know, it says avoid use on latex painted surfaces, styrofoam, styrene surfaces, or plastics. So the way I understand that is just don't really get it on your headlights. Don't get it on any of the rubber gaskets, I think, as well. Just kind of stick to the paint, and I believe it'll work on glass as well, which it does. Okay, so I got my plastic gloves, got my water and soap, got paper towels, got the Rapid Remover, and got the scraper. So since we're going to keep it on for 60 seconds, I'm just going to start with a small little spot. Trying not to get too much overspray on it either. And since my car is wet, which is probably not the best thing, I'm just going to put this here so that doesn't run down. Basically, I did a little test surface and I then wiped it down with water. So we're going to wait for 60 seconds, but not longer than 120. And you could kind of see it doing its job a little bit. You see it like kind of bubble up the adhesive a little. Now this is very caked on adhesive. All right, so I don't know if that's 60 seconds, but I'm going to see how it starts going. Yeah, and see it starts lifting right up. Yeah. With Goo Gone, it didn't do this. I mean, it did, but not to this extent. I would have to do multiple passes. This one, I do one pass. It gets right down to the paint for the most part, and it's just going to come up like this, all stringy. Okay, so since there's still quite a bit, since this was like a big glue patch, I'm just going to spray this again. Just very lightly. Okay, now for the rest of it, just these little light areas, I'm going to try spraying it on here and rubbing it off. I'm going to let that sit a little bit because those are some thicker pieces. All right, now I'm just going to get some soap and water and spray it down. Okay, guys, now you can see it took off this whole patch, and there is some little residue left over, some little spots, which I will take care of. And I'll take care of these littler spots and that little bit of residue just by putting a little on a paper towel and rubbing it on. But you could see much bigger difference. And when I use Goo Gone, I would have been here 3 or 4 times as long. So this Rapid Remover is definitely the way to go. And that's what wrap professionals use as well. And there it is, guys. I got that big ugly mess off of the hood. It took me, I don't know, not that long. So this rapid remover basically is dissolving the glue, and you'll see if it's light, you don't need a lot. If it's heavy, you got to spray it on maybe a couple times. But you can see in those plastic scraper blades, didn't leave any scratches. Hopefully you have less to do than I do. Okay, and now here and here, I don't know if you could see it, but there's these little adhesive marks. They're very light. Now for that, I'm just gonna rub it with the paper towel and show you how it takes it off. Okay, so I got my paper towel here, and we got a spot there, some little spots here, basically this whole area. I'm just gonna spray it on this a little bit, not much. Got some there too. And then I'm just gonna rub it. Circular motions back and forth. You could feel where it's rough, okay? When it's gone, it's much smoother, okay? So, I guess that's the glue. Now I'm just gonna take some of my water and rinse this off. Okay, and basically, you could see I did it all here, and it's all gone. So all those little spots are now gone just from spraying the rapid remover and wiping it on. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. This rapid remover is the way to go. Don't waste your time with Goof Off or Goo Gone or anything else. I would just pay the money, get this. It's going to save you tons of time. And it comes with this little scraper blade with some little extra blades. So that's a must-have. And yeah, basically when it's hard caked on, spray it on there, leave it on, and then take the razor blade to it. Let it sit for 60 seconds, but not more than 120. And then for the smaller stuff, you could just put it on a paper towel or a rag and just rub it out. Put in circular motion, back and forth, whatever. All right, once again, link is in the description for that rapid remover, the exact one I got from Amazon. It was the best price. It came with the scraper. That's the one I would get. But if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome.